the decision to go for 2 at the end?
I really believe in our offensive football team. I believe in our quarterback. I believed in the play call. We executed it well the entire week. I felt like it would have good answers against the defenses they might play, and we wanted to finish the game on our terms.
What does it say about Justin, your offense as a whole, to execute that drive there at the end to win the game?
The way Justin played today is what makes him so special. Lost a bunch of players throughout the game. He never flinches. There was a lot of pressure in that second half, and he always keeps his poise. He never loses his belief. I thought he made a lot of winning plays on that 2-minute drive. Just a lot of big plays. I thought he played well the entire game, used his legs in this game, which was huge. And then when you really needed him in the clutch, he delivered. And what I told the team is the 2 weeks prior in 2-minute, it didn't go down for him. And that's what it's like when you're a quarterback in the NFL. You're not going to make every 2-minute drive. But the thing that he has going for him is that our entire organization believes that he's going to make it. And so he brought us back. Game ball for him. Big-time performance. We wouldn't have won without him.
What about that? Your defense, I think that was just a 31-second drive for the Cardinals, when you really needed the ball back. What did that do for y'all?
Yeah, well, their last, 4 drives were empty drives for them. We got 3 3-and-outs, and then the game finisher there at the end. And I thought our defense was very similar to Justin. I felt like we kept our poise. I felt like we made a lot of winning plays down the stretch. I thought we had a lot of big-time performances by guys stepping up in new roles. And, again, it was just a team win, a gutsy win. I thought Derwin James was fantastic in the game. It was just our heart and soul on defense. Mike Davis, who's on the ground on Friday. And, is he going to play? Is he not going to play? And I thought he was fantastic today. And it was just a gutsy win by our team and showed a lot of heart in the fourth quarter.
At what point did you know you were going for 2?
Early in the drive when we made a couple first downs and the clock was winding, we kind of said, hey, under 40 seconds, that's going to be our mindset.
Did you know that was going to be the play call?
I did, yeah, all the way.
For you guys to make the playoffs are essentially a must-win situation every week. Did you stop and think at all if that hadn't been converted? What happened here?
No, Lindsay, we're just living week to week. It was about this game for us and pouring into this game and doing what we felt like was going to win us the football game, and that's what I felt like was going to win us the football game. And that's what we're doing here is we're taking it week by week, pouring into each week like it has a life of its own, and our guys did that this week, and we were able to finish it.
The 3rd and 7 there on the 11-yard line, it looked like Justin killed the play at the line. Did he switch to a screen there, or was that a call?
Absolutely.
What does it say about him that he's sort of taking the next step?
Yeah, he had a couple plays in there that are gangster plays from the quarterback position. They brought a 0, and he threw an out cut, going, to the right. It was earlier in the game, but just taking full ownership of the offense. And, and again, his head's on straight. He's seeing it. He's playing like that when the rush is that tough for him to keep his poise. And I felt like when Corey went out, for him to keep everybody focused, keep everybody, rolling. I just think it says a lot about him.
How do you feel about the defensive performance overall? Obviously, you got those 3 knocks in the fourth quarter, but just looking at the game at large, how do you feel like the defense?
Didn't do a good enough job on the quarterback. That was disappointing. That's obviously priority number 1 when you play him. I thought we had 2, red area possessions that I didn't like, the one at the end of the half and the one, that they scored in the second half. We're a better unit than what we played down there in the red zone. That team's going to gain some yards, but you play tough down in the red zone, you're going to hold them to a low number. But I thought we played a quality second half, and I thought that although the first half was up and down, I thought our guys played rugged and tough. I thought we got the big takeaways. I thought Derwin, with the 2 takeaways, was just fantastic. We were +2 today in the takeaway margin, and I thought our defense made enough winning plays for us to win the game, and all the other stuff we can correct.
Being +2, how big was Bandy fumble recovery there?
Yeah, it was one of those things where it goes to replay and you're kind of at the mercy of, the replay. But that's why you hustle to the ball. That's kind of, what we preach on offense is to make sure you're covering every play. You talk about pursuit on defense, but we talk about pursuit on offense. Make sure you're covering the ball carrier, and says a lot about him that we were able to get that ball back and keep it out of harm's way.
We've talked a lot about DeAndre as a punt return unit, Mr. Punt return unit overall, but to come up with the return there and that moment to get the penalty on top of it, how big was that in terms of setting up the drive for you guys?
Yeah, Daniel, I thought our teams were really critical in this game. I felt like that was a huge play, and then I also thought the punt to back them up there at the very end. You pin them inside. It's kind of that 4th and 6. Do you go for it? Do you not? And I just really felt like us pinning them down there would give us more breathing room there. Had confidence in our defense, and that punt was huge to pin them down there. And then I think what we executed at the end of the game, that mortar kick to kill some time, off the clock, I thought we executed that situation well. So, again, got to continue to be a winning edge for us.
Are you surprised that the 2-point conversion was so easy, simple, because you just sort of ran it like it was a practice run?
Smooth like chocolate milk. Smooth like chocolate milk, And Gerald gave us a lot of confidence that he would run it exactly how he did. He's been doing that since the springtime. And it's one of those sweet, finishers where you kind of call your shot and you're able to finish it.
Brandon, a lot of guys said in the locker room that this was a must-win game. What can a win like this do for the team going forward?
Yeah, I think in a game like this that's this tight, for us to go behind 10-0, and us to keep that belief on the road when it gets loud, and then you lose a couple players. And I think for our guys to just show that resilience, the heart and soul that hopefully fans don't get tired of hearing me talk about, the heart and soul of your team. You're going to have to find it on the road when you're behind and when you're in 2 minutes. And so this group has a lot of it. We've got a lot of quality leadership on this football team, and we came here to win. And that's not, it's that simple. As we came here to win, and that's what we did there at the end of the game.